Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to Deus Ex Human Revolution. We're currently in Montreal, about to escape from the Picus headquarters. Turns out Picus is, of course, the public front for the Illuminati. It is being run by Morgan Everett and Nicolette Duclair. Two names, of course, that you may recognize if you followed along with the story from Deus Ex 1. And we also discovered the newscaster is basically an AI computer program, which is also kind of similar to stuff that we found in Invisible War. So, with that in mind, we are going to fly the heck out of here. I don't remember exactly where we're going. We're either going back to Detroit to talk to Seraph, because apparently he has information he's been withholding, surprise, surprise, or we're going to head somewhere else. It looks like we're actually going to back to Detroit, so back to familiar territory then.
Eliza Cassan just contacted me and told me I should meet you here. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Yeah, take us home, Malik.
Detroit it is. To be fair, we did divert from Hong Kong, sorry, not Hong Kong, from China to Canada, and now we're going back down, so back down south. I can see why Malik is ready to go home. Those are very long flights. Hidden areas will net you small experience rewards when discovered, and I'm always happy to see it pop up on screen. Very nice. It motivates the player to keep exploring. What's going on? Is there another riot? Oh no, the anti-Og guy is here. Right. Oh, they're attacking. Why are the rioters against Seraph? What's going on?
Jensen, we've got a problem. I can't land at HQ. A riot's broken out. Boss says to drop you at your apartment.
What happened?
I could use a shower.
You'll have to make it quick. He's on his way to meet you.
Okay, do I get to shower first? Or is he just gonna meet me there? Also, I have a ton of money just sitting around on me. I would love to be able to spend some of it. That said, I don't know if I'll be allowed back onto the street if the streets are overrun by rioters. They'll recognize me as a Seraph employee, right? I don't think that would work very well in my favor. Nope, okay. This place is bombed to hell. What the heck? Oh, sorry. Okay, good. I thought the glass was shattered. Turns out I was incorrect. One sec, I gotta check something. Do I actually even know this section of my apartment? I don't think we got up this high last time we explored here. We weren't given that roof access, I don't think. Or else I would have remembered, I presume? Okay, well, it looks like some of my security guys are here. These are my staff members. I'm the head of security. Hello.
Mr. Jensen, we've been expecting you. Mr. Seraph went to your apartment.
Noted. Tighten up your tie, sir. You don't want to leave it like that. It's a little unprofessional. Okay. Hello.
Everything's quiet here, Mr. Jensen. Nothing to worry about.
Why do I get the feeling that's about to change? Because of you! You look shady.
Put that weapon away.
Okay.
Hey, Mr. Jensen, what a night, huh? I made the rounds. Some punks tried to tag the building, but no major damage.
Yeah, you're gonna have to walk around and wipe off graffiti and stuff once this is all done, I'm sure.
Mr. Jensen, sure is good to see you. Mr. Seraph assigned us to watch the building.
Uh-huh.
No problems, Mr. Jensen. We've got everything under control.
Do we? Anything I should be aware of? No? Alrighty then. Back down to my apartment then. The luxury suite! Long elevator ride? No elevator music? Any second now. I know you're loading in, game, but please. Again, this is fairly unoptimized. Alright, this is more familiar territory. Here's my room.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen. You have new messages.
I'm sure I do. I've been gone for a while.
Make yourself at home, boss.
It's a fucking mess out there, Adam. You seen the news? Picus is telling everyone we're breeding super soldiers.
Oh, is that what's happening?
Taggart's at the convention center right now, urging
Well,
the
we know
UN
where
to
the convention center is,
investigate.
so at least there's that.
Is it true?
Of course not.
I mean, you're a super soldier, Adam, more or less.
Right? And a few of those defense contracts.
What?
Oh, and let's not forget the fact that Megan's team was kidnapped right before her research went public. How do you explain that one, boss?
I wanted people to see that research. Megan was on the brink of something historic. Something that would have catapulted this company to the top of the Fortune 500. Her kidnappers knew it. They knew exactly where her research would take us. And they refused to let anyone else have that much
That is
power.
true. Illuminati were up your butt
Anyone
about
else?
it. As per the
Boss was
opening
right.
cutscene.
You do know more than you've told me.
I suspected. But these people? They're like ghosts. Always in the shadows. Always hiding behind lies and proxies.
Who are they?
A name won't mean much. They'll use whatever one suits their interests. Sometimes it's the Masons.
Oh, of course,
Sometimes
yep.
the Bilderberg.
Masons, the Knights,
You gotta figure
the Knights
every
Templar,
corporation,
etc., etc.
organization, or government initiative that's defined modern society.
You're talking about the Illuminati?
Correct.
It's no joke. They're organized and they operate over and above society.
You're serious? So why would the Illuminati kidnap Megan's team?
I already told you. Megan found a way to make augmentation safer for all of us, so we can all become like you.
Like me?
Like... you are. More than human. We've got to get him back, Adam.
You said Taggart is speaking at the convention center right now?
Bitch even sent me an invite.
Well, I guess we can go pay him a visit.
His aide, Sandoval, is neck deep in this.
That is true.
I don't know where Sandoval is, but Taggart will. Adam, you've got to handle this delicately. We don't know Taggart is involved, and we can't afford another punch in the face. I'm trusting you with this one.
Alright, Seraph. To be fair, Seraph actually knowing about all this and still not being part of it is still honestly worth some respect, I think. In my book. I'm sure I have emails. I'm sure there's stuff for me to look for in my own apartment. There's the gun I dropped on the floor ages ago. Still haven't replaced my mirror. Granted, I've only been gone for like a day and a half, maybe 2, maybe 3. Let's call it 3 days. It's a rough estimate. I don't think anything will have replenished itself, all things considered, but let's take a look anyway. No, nothing new, nothing I care about. I apparently have my own neuropozyne, so that's nice and all. Clothes? I don't need it though, so I should probably donate that. I know a lot of people want it.
Reestablishing security system.
Okay, well, wow, whoa!
Mr. Jensen.
What was that? Am I glitching out? I mean, like, in-game? Am I suffering from something? Do I need to go to Lim? Or back to Seraph? Or both? That was weird. I'm sure there's story significance. Thank goodness that didn't happen during a boss fight. Jeez. Okay, back down to the lobby. I doubt Megan's mom is still here, unless she's really bored. Oh.
Jensen, you asshole! You cost me my job.
Who are you again?
Slow down. What happened?
What happened? They found out I let you into the morgue.
Oh,
That's
right,
what
you're the
happened.
security guy.
They canned me.
Why would I crush the man? No.
Wayne, I'm sorry. You didn't deserve any of this.
Damn right I didn't. That's the second time you screwed me over.
I know. And I want to make it up to you for everything you've been through.
Oh, nice.
Seraph Industries lost a lot of good people in the last 6 months, and we could use someone like you.
Oh, really? You're not saying that just to say it.
Talk to HR. Tell them I recommend you. Corporate security pays more than being a cop, and you won't be stuck behind a desk.
Jeez,
Oh, that's nice. That works.
Yeah. Okay. I need the work, but this better be on the level.
It is. None of this is your fault, so let me...
Also, I'm head of security, so...
I should sit down, you know? It's been a long week, and then all this crap, but thanks. I mean it.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, what's going on?
Police are just as bad. Everyone's gone crazy.
Well, I'm nosy. Any
Thousands of angry rioters took to the streets.
I just realized I didn't check my own computer.
Progress and moral responsibility.
Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court.
Ah, sounds like, what's her name? Miss TYM, Miss Zhao chatting. Yes, okay, so I went up to my room and found nothing new on my computer, so there was a waste of my time. Let me back in, Miss Horst. Maybe you have some new updates.
Footage uncovered by Picus.
Yeah, what's going on?
Detroit, Toronto, Mumbai, and Rio de Janeiro all report violent clashes taking place outside the doors of such well-known biotechnology firms as Kusanagi, Isole, and Seraph Industries.
Oh.
The footage sparking
a mirror. The mirror you ordered for the penthouse bathroom arrived in our warehouse almost 4 weeks ago. This is your last reminder. If you don't pick it up right away, we'll have to ship it back. But that's not for me. That's for some other dude. Okay. Alright. Artists Against Violence announced a concert for peace. They've announced an upcoming benefit concert to promote peace, slated for the Trinity Theater in Los Angeles. All proceeds will go towards the Retake Our City initiative. Confirmed artists include Superstar, Augmented Lady, and Rockers, the Seventh Day Syndicate. Anti-Aug riots erupt worldwide. Well, that's France. Don't know where that is. Tonight across North America, Europe, Africa, and the Middle East, protesters are turning up in the tens of thousands to voice their opposition to unregulated human augmentation research by biotech corporations. Many have begun burning cars and looting businesses to get their point across. The violence erupted after satellite footage surfaced, showing unidentified scientists performing torturous, vivisection-like experiments on teams of so-called augmented super soldiers. Images of the procedures have gathered near universal condemnation from the international community. In Detroit, huge crowds have gathered in front of Seraph Industries. Swelling the protesters' numbers are those who had attended anti-augmentation crusader Bill Taggart's speech at the Mullins Convention Center. Heavily armed police units have been brought in to restore order. Okay. So, wow, okay, things are a bit on fire outside. How are all you people?
Those news reports looks pretty authentic. Thank God I made it here.
Okay, the problem is we also know that Picus has a tendency to just make up their own news, as we've seen them editing footage and stuff and inserting stuff that wasn't actually there, so if seeing is believing, it's a hard time to see right now. And that's true in the modern day now as well, with everything going on in the world. So, at any rate. Okay, things are only slightly on fire, it's fine. I don't know what I can and cannot explore. I assume places are going to be cut off. I don't know if there will be new side quests available, but it doesn't hurt to take a look and find out. Does it?
I heard they were test tube soldiers.
What do you want, tough guy?
Oh, just, a chat. Nothing crazy. There's a random weapon that I dropped on the floor that I didn't actually need. I can sell it. Oh, hi. What are you people up to? You guys better not attack me for being here. Also, wasn't there supposed to be stuff like hidden in the walls and stuff? Or am I just incorrect? Well, I don't know. Okay, crash cars and stuff, that's fine. I don't really know if anything's going to be different.
Fuck them cops, man.
Yeah, they can't tell us to get off the streets. We own these blocks as much as they do.
Oh, they pushed everyone into the alleyways, I see. Okay, interesting. I do want to check out the other buildings, though, because maybe there's stuff to do in here. There was definitely a cracked wall at the top of one of these buildings as well. And now I can punch my way through it. I don't know if it's a good idea. It might potentially injure anyone on the other side of the wall, but I'm interested. Can I get up here with my... Oh, with my enhanced jumping skills? I don't think I can jump high enough. Actually, there's nothing up there anyway. There might be an item, but... Okay. I'ma do it. Where does this lead? Oh, it's one of these upper floors. Okay. But it's not really a restricted area now, is it? No, it's not. Was this where there was like an item for me to throw out? I think there was. I can just drop down. And then I can punch the ground if I feel like it, just to be stylish. Okay, but all the gang members are out, so... Okay, we're now back out in Derelict Row, and... Yeah. A lot of these places are just empty now, for the most part. Nothing really to look out for. Which is fine. So I should probably follow the main story. Oh, did I never actually hack this? Whoopsie daisy. Is this a potential shortcut or what? What am I getting myself into? No idea. Give me that. Fortify, and we're clear.
Access granted.
Perfect. What is that? Money, and then remote detonated stuff. Okay, was that it? Stuff I don't need. Bullets, which I can sell. And nothing else. Okay. I can pick this up and throw it away. Hello. Various shotguns and stuff. Okay, that's fun and all, but not necessary. Alright. Makes sense that the gang would have weapon storage out front. Makes perfect sense, actually. Okay, well, this is clearly blocked off. Although, I could probably just jump right over this. Yep. Although I could have just crawled through, you know, normally as well. That is a thing, yes. You're a civilian, huh? Your arms are very augmented. Okay.
Damn cops!
Strong arm tactics? What do you mean? These people are all rioters.
Sir,
You've got no
why are you out
right.
on the streets?
Yeah, I understand.
And you'll step away from this area, please.
Sorry. Okay. Is there a point in me taking a look in any other building? I don't think so. Given the fact that my explorations thus far have not borne fruit. So that building actually had nothing in it. It was one of those ones where it's like, oh, you can jump from this building to the next. Which I kind of forgot about being a thing. So, I guess we're being shepherded towards a specific location. I'm really hoping that gas station at least is still open. Hello? That's the police department. Okay.
Easy, man. Easy.
Well,
I saw you throw that firebomb, you little shit. Wasn't me, man. You stay right there until the wagon gets here.
oh, I get the feeling I'm not allowed into the police department at this stage, huh? No. What if I go in from the sewers, though? That's probably blocked off, actually. But what if I just do this? Hello.
It's just embarrassing, really. Like anyone can walk into the precinct and take whatever they want.
I know. What if this wasn't the first time? Some gang leader out here could have...
Oh, you're talking about the fact that I emptied out that, garage? Oh yeah, they've blocked off all the entrances, okay. That's fine. In that case, let me just get the heck out of here, please. I'll just climb up and over. And we're back. Lovely. Alright. Let's just follow the prescribed path. That's okay. Can I get up here? No, I cannot. Okay. Lockdown due to a gas leak. Seems like a convenient excuse, but sure. Okay, please tell me there's a shop I can interact with. Bless you. I'm surprised there's no hooliganism going on in here.
Sorry, but we've diverted all the trams. There are no more coming to this station. But how am I supposed to get home?
Never mind, there were hooligans. This convenience store. If only you were actually open so I could interact with you, but no. Alright. City's in a bit of disarray. Getting louder as we get closer, which is a bit problematic. Oh dear.
He's overreacted. Yeah. As soon as that one guy threw the rock, cops broke their perimeter and charged in.
Why don't you just send a couple of guys to find the guy? He's like cutting to the ground. That's what I was thinking. It just made the situation worse.
I mean, things in general right now are not going super well. Okay, that's a bit rude and unnecessary.
Does Lynn give you a discount on neuropozyne?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come around. Am I allowed through here? No, that's actually a glass window. Okay, well, we'll just come around on this side. I'm allowed to be here. I'm allowed to be here. Do not attack me. I'm glad to see you're still open, sir. What about what's going on back here? I doubt they would have bothered with these people. Oh, I doubt they would have bothered with these people. Streets are pretty cleared out back here too, which makes perfect sense.
You okay, sweetheart?
I'm a little shaken up, but I'm just glad we got off the streets.
I almost shit myself when that group of cops came blazing around.
I'm just going to assume,
Training exercises for augmented
again, that there's nothing new in these buildings.
The city burns down around your ears.
Okay, so this stuff has all reset. I know for a fact there's a thing back here, and I do have a code for it. So let me just do this. Granted, even if I trigger the trap, I'm immune now, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, let me in.
They're among us.
Abogus. Deactivate that crap, and we're through. Great. I can sell this ammo. Oh. Oh, I thought those were tranq darts for a moment. I wish. Okay, well. I'm going to just enjoy the feeling of finally being allowed in here.
Tell the difference between the truth and their lies.
Oh, that's also true. You're not entirely crazy, Seraph Puppets. Okay. There's going to be a lot of graffiti back here. Makes perfect sense. I know there's another merchant up top. I wonder if it's worth my time to go and talk to him. I think I should, since I'm here, right? He's on like floor 2 or 3. Let me run up and see him. Hello, you still operating?
Take a look.
Oh, yes you are. I'm gonna sell off some crap I don't need, and then I'm immediately going to, buy out all of your gas grenades if you have any. I'm keeping that. And I'm selling these. Sure. Interesting that the value goes down after he has a sufficient amount available, which makes perfect sense. Ooh. Rocket launcher. That's tempting, but I've got the heavy gun. Honestly, though, the heavy gun didn't seem like it was that effective against the boss. I don't know. Give me that. Heat targeting system. That seems good. Target leading, target seeking. Ooh, target seeking seems good, too. Stun gun darts. If I get target seeking, is that a thing I can give to my dart gun? I think I'm going to save and find out.
This is what I got.
Never mind. It's not for my dart gun. Unfortunate. If only. Crossbow, tranquilizer rifle. That seems kind of helpful as well, actually. This is rocket launcher. I almost want to get the rocket launcher. Yeah. I almost want to get that rocket launcher and replace the heavy gun. Is this better or worse, do you think? But then again, I don't have rockets, and I don't think he's selling rockets either, so I wouldn't have ammo for it. I would only have 2 ammo for it, so I don't think it's worth it. Okay,
that's it.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Wait. He's not standing in his usual spot. Gasp! What happened to your bodyguard? Hello?
What's your pleasure, friend?
Okay, well, he has no comment on it, so I'll buy those. They're helpful. Nothing here. The mine templates are kind of tempting, too, but they take up space. A lot of space. That's the problem. Helpful, but not that helpful. Sighted target, damage upgrade, for what? My weapons don't even do damage, so it's kind of whatever. Exploding rounds packaged. That seems really tempting, but again, all of this stuff is nice to have if I was playing lethal, but I'm not, so. Heavy rifle ammo. Do I really need... I've got money to spare, whatever. Who cares? Okay, thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure.
Yes, yes. Always. Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Okay, back to the streets. Was this how you transported the robot, or...?
Sarah had me hack the convention center security logs for you. Sandoval signed out. He isn't there.
Taggart will know where he went.
You really think he'll tell you in the middle of a riot? In front of all the media?
He will if I ask real nice.
Well, if that doesn't work, he also has a dressing room backstage.
Noted.
Seems to me a man like Taggart must keep close track of his employees.
Understood.
Speaking of which, I also backtraced that breach in our own firewall. The one Sarif opened but forgot to tell us about.
Yeah? What about it?
Was using right before he hired me. Right.
Looks like our boss was being chatty with a private detective named Brent Radford.
Noted.
He lives on Earl's Court. In case you want to get chatty with him, too.
Earl's Court. Okay, where's that? I don't know where Earl's Court is. Is that back, in the hobo area? Question mark? Okay, how do I check? What's Earl's Court? Downtown apartments, Seraph headquarters. Must check minimap. So right before I left for China, Pritchard told me that Seraph had created a backdoor access through our network and streamed a lot of data through it. Seraph admitted that the data was related to me and let me read the files. Apparently, Pritchard wasn't satisfied and backtraced the data stream to a private detective named Brent Radford. He lives in an apartment on Earl's Court. If I want to learn more about my past, I should go over there and check him out. Pretty sure that's in the hobo area. Yes, it is. It's next to the, well, the basketball court, right? If I recall correctly. Couldn't you have told me that earlier while I was actually exploring the place? Saved me a little bit of backtracking time, Pritchard. Did you really have to wait until last minute? Okay, so. Which building is that? Is that the one that was locked? Oh no, it's just this building. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was just here. I was literally just here. Which building will it be? Who knows? I guess I can always enter, through the window. Okay. Are you on this floor or another one? Looks like you're on this floor. Hello. Oh, this apartment. Right? I've been in this apartment. Or maybe the next one? This is literally the guy I was just talking to. He's the merchant, so... Am I above where I need to be right now? I wish the map was more specific. He's underneath me by floor. Okay. Or he's above me by floor. Nope, he's above me by floor. Got it. He's up where that gangster was. The guy I knocked out. Who was down in that hallway way back when. You in here? Buddy? What's with the blood?
You mind taking your shoes off? I just had the floors waxed. And if you wouldn't mind tidying up.
You talking to me?
If you don't shut up, I'm gonna put another bullet in you.
Yeah, real tough guy. 5-on-1 and you still had to shoot me.
Alright, go to sleep. I need to talk to this man. Alright, who are you? The bodyguard shot him. Your own bodyguard?
Jensen? Oh, Christ.
Brent Radford?
In the flesh. For now.
How do you know my name? What happened here?
Answers for favors. There's a trauma kit I keep somewhere around here. Find it.
Will do.
I need a doctor. I'll get help.
No time. The
Double Alpha.
They could be back any minute. Find the kit quickly if you want answers.
Okay, I can do that.
I ain't talking.
Yeah.
Without something to kill the pain.
Triple Alpha. Okay, he's Super Alpha. Got it. Yeah, let's talk to him later. Okay, so trauma kit. Do you have a trauma kit in here? You should have a trauma kit in here. Check the dressers. Should I not be able to sense it? I feel like I should be able to sense the trauma kit. I don't know where he hid it. Is he gonna die out, like, bleed out on me? I wish this eyesight thing would help. I don't know what I'm looking for. Did I already loot your place previously so that the trauma kit is gone? Like... Is that it? That's it, okay.
Did you find the kit? Oh, sweet Jesus. The pain. Morphine.
Okay.
This should help with the pain. Now tell me what's going on.
Those sons of bitches. I should have seen it coming. I knew from the moment Sarif got spooked that this case would come back and bite me in the ass.
Sarif. So you're the investigator he hired to run a background check on me?
Detective. Or I was. Until... Christ, fuck it. It hurts enough just trying to breathe. Point is, the goons that did this to me, professionals, I think your boss pissed off the wrong people trying to dig up your dirt.
What people? What did you find?
No time to...
Yeah, I know. My background is fabricated, right? I have no idea what my origin is.
Sons of bitches.
Storage
They're
unit,
headed
okay.
there now. Sarif had me uncover
Where
a
is
ton
your
of
storage
shit
unit?
on you.
I might have looted it
Stuff
before.
even you don't know. Your parents, your real parents. The tests, the fire. What are you, Jensen? Some kind of freak?
I don't know what I am either.
Radford.
I put it all. I mothballed the case.
Behind the
in
bank,
storage.
okay.
It's in an alley.
Who's Michelle?
Behind the bank. Your files are there. But Michelle knows.
Do I even know where the
Michelle
bank
knows
is?
more. You need to stop. You need to stop them.
Will do. Okay, so details.
Fuck you, robot. This is all your fault. Give me another shot. Morphine. Or go fuck yourself.
Okay. I want more info.
Focus, Radford.
I don't want to overdose him either, though.
I think I could get used to this stuff. Hey, I'm feeling a little more talkative. Already. Robot.
Can you stop calling me that, please? So. I need details. Don't ask him for a reward. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, who the heck is Michelle?
You mentioned someone named Michelle. Who's Michelle?
Your guardian angel.
Who is she?
Tell me, do robots even believe in angels? Or did they take that out of you? Did they take that away? You know, your soul, when they built you? Tell me, what was it like when you died, Jensen?
I know you're in a lot of pain, and the morphine is...
Just find her before they do. You owe her that much.
Is she the one who brought me to my, I guess, my foster parents, then? She might know more. She would definitely know more.
Who did this to you?
Guys in suits. One of them, David or Daniel, something like that.
The
British
Men in
accent.
Black? I mean, we've met
He was
them
in charge. Talked
in
about
Deus Ex.
Mr. Gray. They were in a hurry. 4 of them. Not counting the one they left behind. Well-armed, disciplined. I didn't stand a chance. Maybe that metal corpse you call a body will do better than mine.
Look, I get it. You don't like augmentation.
You robot.
I get
They
it.
wanted my information. On
But you don't have to be so harsh. It's not like I
Someone
chose this.
Powerful has their eyes on you. And is very interested in your past.
Okay. Well, might as well ask.
Why did Sarif stop the investigation? You said he was spooked. What spooked him?
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. Hell, even I don't. I still don't believe it. You believe in ghosts, Jensen?
Sarif was spooked by ghosts.
Close enough.
That's how he found out about the Illuminati? So I'm like an Illuminati test tube baby, then.
It's all
Is what
bullshit.
you're implying.
But you stink of it, Jensen. Enough to have your boss, one of the most powerful men in the world, look away. You're a ghost. A fucking tragedy. Everything you touch, everything that touches you, dies.
Okay. I need some more details.
Radford, I know you're in a lot of pain, but it's important you give me as many details as you can.
There's a storage unit in the alley, next to the bank, near the police
I
department.
swear I've been there before, right?
That's where the suits are headed. I tried. Didn't give them anything. There's a safe. It has what you want. It'll get you to her. It'll lead you to her. To Michelle. The safe. They
Got
don't
it.
have the right combination.
4062, got it.
4062. Remember.
Noted, okay. I'm not gonna ask for a reward, come on. I guess there's nothing else I can do but to go.
I'm leaving, but I'll call in an ambulance. You'll be okay.
No. Those fucking animals. I can't move anything. I was turning around, pulling my gun when the first bullet hit me. The second one, They fucking paralyzed me.
I'm sure it's not as bad as you think. It might be a reaction to the morphine.
I know what morphine does. I also know what a 9mm round fired at less than 10 meters does to the thoracic vertebrae on impact.
You can still have a desk job, don't you worry about it.
They can fix that.
I ain't turning into no freak. Even if I could afford the surgery, the augments, I'd rather die than be half a machine.
Oh,
And
I see.
sure
You don't
as
want to
hell
be like Oracle?
Ain't gonna live the rest of my life in a wheelchair, shitting in a goddamn diaper.
Radford.
Listen, I know there's still a few more morphine shots. Another
That's
2
more alpha.
Should do the trick. Please. This is as close as I'm gonna get to begging you. Don't leave me like this. You owe me that much.
Well, we might as well ask the questions.
Why do you hate augmentation so much?
Because it ain't right. You can't go changing the way things are. You can't replace the real thing with an imitation. It ain't right. It ain't natural.
It can save your life.
No, you lose more than what gets left behind in the
You're more
chopping
worried
block.
about, like, your soul and stuff. You
should
might be
know
religious in some way.
By now.
Oh. I don't know if criticizing is the way to go.
I understand. But technology, it's different now. It can help you. You could still live a normal life.
A normal life? What would you know about a normal life? Did technology really help you, Jensen? I think it made you a monster. Sarif didn't give you your life back. He just made you better at taking it away from
For the
others.
record, I've been playing a non-lethal approach, so that doesn't really apply here. Well, I'm definitely going to activate pheromones. Convince him that that is not the answer. Yeah, okay, he's alpha.
I don't think you really want to die, Radford. I think you're just scared. I was scared too. I didn't ask for any of this, just like you didn't ask for a bullet in the gut. But you can't blame me, or Sarif, or technology for what's happening here.
I wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for you and your damn past. I never should have taken the job, but I needed the work, the money. Even if I wanted to, I can't afford the fucking augmentation surgery. And I can't live like a cripple for the rest of my life.
Living through adversity is what makes us human. It's not flesh and blood or even bone that defines us. I might be more machine than flesh, but I'm still alive. I'm still human.
You got heart for a robot. I'll give you that.
Alright. Stop calling me that, please.
Tell you what.
What?
I'll play along with this little after-school special you got going on here. I'll get through this. But not because of this lovey-dovey bullshit charade. I'll live for the truth. For revenge. Whoever hired those suits, I'm going after those sons of bitches.
Best of luck to you, because you're going after Illuminati.
Rabbit hole
I mean, I hope you do some damage before they get you.
Yeah. And Jensen, I don't know how bad you think your wounds were, but your boss, your friend Sarif, they butchered you. Went too far with the operation.
That's kind of the implication I've
You
gotten
were an
as well,
experiment,
actually, based on the
a
emails
test.
I've read.
But he's the one that made you a weapon. Almost makes me feel bad for you. Almost.
Almost, huh? Got interrupted there, and here we are again.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, well, that was interesting. Now I have to go and prevent these 3 bodyguard dudes from raiding a storage closet that I may or may not have been in already. So that's fun.
Pritchard, I located Radford. He was attacked by men in suits. Private security, Secret Service types. I'm going after them.
Yes, I am. Oh, he's okay. He's alive.
He's in pretty bad shape. You need to call it in. Get an ambulance to his apartment stat.
Got it. And Jensen, don't get yourself killed. Okay?
Oh, Francis. I didn't know you cared.
Don't flatter yourself. I care about the security of this company.
Right.
You getting yourself killed compromises that.
Sure.
So don't be stupid.
Oh, the enemies are right there in front of me. Okay. I made a lot of noise, but they didn't seem to notice, so that's fine.
I know Mr.
Mr. Who?
Landing tonight. We're working on it, yeah.
Kind of funny that two of them are looking away.
Believe me, we tried. The old man proved resilient. We left someone behind to watch him. If we need, we can go back, but I'm not sure how much more he can take. That's why we need Smith.
Who's Smith? Actually, I can't get the prompt from here.
We tried that already. Look, he can't get the safe open.
So the problem right now is once I take this guy out, those guys are going to notice. It might be safer for me to just take down those two together and then just smack this dude in the face. Okay. Oh, I investigated them by coming in. Okay, that's good. Get them both. Oh, and the other guy turned away. That's convenient timing. Hilarious. I couldn't have timed that better. I actually could not have timed that better. Okay. Alright, go to bed, folks. It just occurred to me that I knocked out the guard they left behind, and he's in the same room as the detective. There's a chance that he could wake up before the detective does. Or before the ambulance gets there, but I'm just going to chalk that up to not going to happen because rules of a video game. Okay. Stevens, I'm forwarding you a copy of Mr. Gray's travel itinerary. It's imperative that you extract the information concerning his interests with the utmost discretion. We can't afford to tip off the target or Seraph. I trust you'll exercise due diligence on this matter and be done before Mr. Gray reaches Detroit. Okay, that's him flying in, whatever. Sure. Singapore, Prague, London. From Singapore to Prague, Prague to London, London to Detroit. P.S. If you need anything, you know where to reach me. Okay. Oh, there's a dude. Hi. Good night. Oh. Love it. Okay. You had nothing else of note on you. I can get in here really easily, but I want to check the computer while I'm here. Radford's computer. You didn't give me a password for it, but it's fine, because I can hack my way in, no problem. Honestly, I could just go over there, that's all I need. Okay, we're done. We're done. Do I even need to fortify? No, I don't. Alright, there's a whole lot of stuff here. We've read like this before. Sorry, we read this before. This is good work, Brent. Keep it up. D. Who's D? Frenetic Pony. Oh, David Seraph. Yes, okay. Hot off the presses. To Megan Reed from Rebecca Downey. Paternity test. Uh-oh. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all the graphs earlier. But that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking, and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it? The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. Is that true? It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Is that my blood? Radford. Here's a little nugget I gleamed off the PC of your man's bow, or ex-bow, talking about Megan, yeah. I was hoping to get more, but some nuclear snake was hounding my trace. Isn't that, Pritchard? Was hounding my trace and I had to jump the networks. When I tried to reconnect, my tunnel was caved. Whoever did that was good. I'm not going to risk going back in anytime soon. P.S. Consider my debt paid. This is the last time I do a job without the money up front. Paternity test. We've seen this before. Oh, I didn't mean to go all the way down. Yeah, so this we've read before. Arthur Jensen. Scroll all the way down. We've read this one before. Yes. And then that was all we saw. That's all he was. That's all that Sarah forwarded to me. You wrote, I thought this was pretty interesting. I'm going to start digging around for some more info on this White Helix Labs. It could lead to a big break in the case behind our mysterious boy wonder. Radford, I strongly advise you not to. I've heard enough and I'll have nothing to do with White Helix. The less I know, the better, and I would advise you to follow suit. In fact, consider your contractual obligations fulfilled. This investigation is over. I'll get in touch to organize the rendering and payment of bills for your service. Yep. Okay. So he found out the information, which links to Illuminati, and he's like, nope. Time to peace out. We've dug too deep. We dug too greedily and too deep. New lead, Michelle Walters. Hey B, got a tip for you on the case you're working on. There's a woman named Michelle Walters. She worked at that lab you mentioned, White Helix. She was a nurse and good friends with the Jensens, particularly Arthur. She's living in Detroit now on Brooklyn Court. There's just one problem. According to my initial probes, she's senile. But you've always had a way with the ladies. Maybe you can coax some information from her. Interesting. And 4062. Okay, I totally hit 4062. Don't know what happened there. What have we got? Photographs. Got interrupted. Sorry. So some photographs of me, presumably. Some money. Only 50 creds, so whatever. And fire destroys White Helix Labs. Pustesetter, Michigan. At 4:36 a.m. on July 18th, firefighters were called to the White Helix Labs to fight an early morning blaze. By the time they arrived, the main building was already engulfed in flames. General Manager Michael Barris could not be reached for comment, but a pre-recorded message had been left on White Helix Labs' toll-free line, stating that nobody is believed to have been hurt in the fire. Convenient. Though it was early in the morning. Oh, that message was later removed when firefighters began pulling bodies from the wreckage. The recovery operations are currently ongoing, Fire Chief Minnie Hawkins told reporters, but also stated that the circumstances behind the blaze are very suspicious. White Helix Labs, a subsidiary of VersaLife, is a bio-research firm studying childhood genetic diseases. There you go. Well, there we go. Now I have to go and look for, Michelle before they get to her. I get the feeling they won't really find her, though. Also, I'm starting to run out of chocolate bars, which is a little concerning. Can you not stack these? The fact that sometimes you can stack it... Oh, no, wait. There you go. Wait. Okay, you cannot stack the grenades. I was hoping for a moment. Alright, alright. But yeah, the fact that sometimes it stacks and sometimes it doesn't is a little frustrating. Okay. I could go down there. Is there a reason for me to go down there? Not particularly. Ow, 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 fire hot. Okay, where am I going next? She's on the upper floor of a building somewhere. Got it. Follow the mini-map. Yes, follow the mini-map, because the regular map is not helpful. Hello? Oh, this room. Yes, I remember. This was just, like, unavailable previously. Okay. Hello, Michelle Walters. It's too much stuff. No. Got interrupted again. There's a lot of that today. And here we are. Okay, what's with the blue ribbon? Well, I'm gonna look around your apartment before we do anything else. You don't seem to care that, you know, I'm just wandering about. Some random dude walked in. But that is fine and dandy. No computers, nothing I can read, no journals. Okay. Talk to me.
Did I leave my door open? Wait. You're not from Rolling Mills. You're too handsome to be from Rolling Mills.
No, I'm not. Mrs. Michelle Walters, is it? My name's Adam Jensen.
No. You much too old to be.
Beta, okay.
You must be from Rolling Mills. And please, it's Miss Walters.
Brent Radford sent me. Do you remember him? He's a detective.
Yes, lovely gentleman. He still has my photos of Adam when he was a baby. Oh, could you be a dear and fetch them for me? I forgot who has them.
I actually have them on me right now. Yeah, I'll give you the photos. You might... Yeah, it's probably going to trigger memories, and then you're going to tell me more information while you talk about the story.
Are these the photographs?
Oh, yes, yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I haven't seen Adam Jensen in such a long time. Forever, it seems. Such a happy baby.
Okay. Should I just convince her? I can charm her. It was implied that you have to be good with the ladies.
I would love to hear more about the boy in those photographs.
Such a polite and handsome young man. It'll be my pleasure. The boy in the photo, Adam. Jensen was never really his last name, you know.
Now that I think about it, is there an Eve?
After the fire.
Fire?
At White Helix Lab.
It's like, oh, you can trace the genetics through the all the way back to Eve, and I'm Adam, right?
All those babies, the gene therapy they went through, but Adam, oh.
Yep, basically a test tube baby. Got it.
Special? How?
He survived what they did to those babies. He was one of a kind. Then, when we heard they were going to use him to inoculate the next batch of infants...
Wait, what were they doing to the babies?
Wish I could remember.
Adam's parents, the real parents. Okay, so they worked at the place and also volunteered in quotations the baby.
I remember that. They asked me to hide Adam. Then they started the fire. Poor things. They never got out in time.
So they started a fire at White Helix Labs. And you hid me.
No, not you, dear. Adam Jensen. Or at least I think that was his name. Well, I gave him to the Jensens to raise. They were a lovely couple.
Miss Walters, my Adam's real parents, who were they?
I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
Oh, well...
Oh, when are them Rolling Mills people gonna get here with my dinner?
I'm gonna try to inquire further, but I don't know if that'll... I mean, either she remembers or she doesn't, right? Like, it's not like I'm gonna trigger some sort of headache or brain damage or anything by asking a question, so...
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well, Mr. Radford and I spoke about many, many things. But don't you have meals to deliver? And where is my dinner?
Okay.
Miss Walters, please. I know it was a while ago, and remembering all the details might be hard, but do you think you can try and focus for a minute? What did you tell the detective?
Well...
Okay, so she's done. Fair enough.
Thank you for your time, Miss Walters.
Oh, before I forget, if you see Adam, could you please give him this? It's for all the birthdays and Christmases I've missed. I've been saving them.
Honestly, you should keep it for yourself.
You've done enough for him, Mrs. Walters. I'm sure he'd want you to keep the money.
So nice of you. Like Mr. Radford and Adam. You know, they called him a genetic marvel.
So they were basically going to
ahead of his time. They were hoping to tear out so
dissect
much
the
of his
baby
DNA.
to see what makes him special and then disseminate it across the other babies. Understood. Let Miss Walters rest. I would love to do that.
Pritchard, I need you to assign a temporary security detail to an apartment on Brooklyn Court until I can figure out a more permanent solution. The woman's name is Walters, Michelle Walters.
Security detail? What the hell, Jensen? Who is this woman?
She's family.
Yeah,
she's
in a way,
vulnerable.
yes.
I'll explain later. Just do this for me, please. And not a word to Sarif. Can I trust you on this, Pritchard?
Christ, Jensen. All right. I'll do it.
Thank you.
But there better be a damn good reason for this.
Honestly, Pritchard is becoming a bit of a
Next time
bro.
I see you. But right now I need to get back to work. And Pritchard, Thanks.
He's actually helping us out a lot. Acquaintances forgotten. Follow Pritchard's lead to uncover the truth. Alright. And now, we're going to finally set foot in the Limb building, because I have a feeling that they probably replenished a Praxis kit in there. I meant to go in there, but then they started talking at me, and then I ended up forgetting to actually step inside, so here we are. It makes sense that people would be here to defend the place in case it gets jumped.
Will you be purchasing anything today?
That depends. Do you have Praxis kits for me? I'll buy that. Buy those. Typostim was helpful. Yep. Give me the Praxis kits.
Always
Thank you.
A pleasure, sir.
Alright. Now, what did I want to invest in? The eye stuff, huh? Know exactly when combatants will drop out of their alarm state. That seems unnecessary. Protects against the effects of concussion grenades. Also seems unnecessary. Cloaking system. You know what? I think that's a good idea. So now I can stealth for longer. Typhoon, rebreather. Sprint for longer. Do I care about that? I don't think so. Fortify, stealth. Recoil compensation, also don't care. Run and walk silently sounds good. Sprint faster. I can sprint without generating any sound. Ooh. Or I can land in total silence, so I can jump down behind a dude and knock him out instantly. I'll take all of those. Thank you. Alright. Technically, I should no longer be making noise. I'm still making footsteps, but that's fine. So now, way later down the line, I can probably go to the convention center. I don't know how big that mission is going to be, though. Like, it might be its own very long thing to worry about. Convention center is right here, so it's not like I have to go far. Anything else around here? I've already been in all of those. This was definitely not open before, was it? But I doubt they'll let me anyone through, so there's no point even going to them, I think. Alright. To the convention center, please. I bet those thugs have been cleared out. I'll check out the washroom again anyway, but... Are they gonna let me in, considering we're on opposing sides?
He's on stage now.
Oh, right now.
Protection is deep. Only those with VIP passes can get by the guards.
Noted.
Stay here. Make sure none of those hooligans try to sneak in the back door.
There's a back door? I mean, I'm allowed here, right?
Can I help you, man?
No, not really. I don't see a reason to be sneaking in or out of those vents right now. Considering I've been here before, and I don't think there's anything worthwhile here, so I am good. There were bullets, I do remember that. Nope. The game doesn't want to let me crouch while I'm standing on this thing. Oh well. Do I care about the bullets? Not particularly. Let's take a look at the convention center, see what we're doing here. The goal of the persuasion system is to break down a character's resistance and get them to give up something valuable. Yeah, we kind of know how that works at this point. It's all about what they want to hear. True. So it's a good thing I didn't criticize the guy while he was down, huh? Alright. Special tonight, press conference, Mr. Taggart, head of the Humanity Front, room 2005, invitation only. Okay. How big is this map? This will give me a way to gauge the size of this place. It doesn't seem that bad. Potentially the size of the mission as well. I mean, I'm technically allowed to be here, right? Yeah, these people don't care that I'm here. Alright. Main hall or the meeting hall? Let's stay on the main hall for now, because I want to see if there's loot. I do love me some loot. Who are you? Security guy?
This is the end
No, a
of your
civilian.
kind, dog. This route...
Ah, what the... Right, that is happening. I forgot. That is a thing I need to look out for. Am I allowed further than this point? Hi.
Hey, it's relatively calm in here. Don't do anything
Bill is really changing the world for the better. Or changing it back to what it used to be. To before these people started poisoning their bodies.
Okay, the main hall is locked off. Not allowed in. Fair.
Isn't he a smooth talker? He doesn't want you to better yourselves. He wants to limit you. He wants the government to have jurisdiction over your body. You want to get augmented? Oh no, I'm sorry, but we're not gonna let you. You're not gonna let me? Ha!
Okay. I'm kind of hearing conflicting information On both sides. So that's the way back out. But you don't want to let me out. That's fine. If I go up top, can I loop back to the other place? I hope so. Let's take a look and see what's going on. It is pretty calm right now, but I get the feeling I'm going to have to fight my way out. There's no way you're just going to give me a peaceful area to go through. Well, there's Bill Taggart. I'm not allowed in right now. You're pretty heavily armed, but that's fine because we're not opposing each other. This is probably where we would have come through. Yes, that's what the janitor was fixing. Okay, well, kind of feels like there's only one way in. I mean, you can block this off, but nothing stops me from going over that. But what will stop me is the door not functioning at all, so it is what it is. Looks like there's only one way forward. Hello? Okay. So, room 2005, with a bunch of bodyguards.
Got a pass?
No, I don't actually. Oh, I don't know. Do I? I'm gonna check the bathrooms. I get the feeling someone's gonna have forgotten something in the bathroom. I'm allowed back here. This is not suspicious. Yeah, this is not suspicious right now. That's backstage area. Okay, got it. I bet you there's a vent. Guarantee there's a vent. Okay. Is that pick-upable? No. Alright, I'm gonna check the men's room then. Take a look around. I'm allowed on this side. Okay. I can hear him having a speech.
I hope you're just here to listen. Although Mr. Taggart is done with his speech already.
Oh, is he? Do I have a pass? How do I check my inventory? Quest-related stuff. Corporate passport. Access card. Oh, I do have a pass. Oh. What am I worried about? I could just walk in through the front door. But no, I want to go into this back area, so I'm just going to going to the washroom, don't mind me. And predictably, a big vent, of course. Perfect, that's what I thought. Okay, so I do have a pass, but why are there two vents? Why are there two vents? Oh, the same vent. Okay, never mind. I would like to get into that backstage area. So let's take a left. This is directly above the backstage. Perfect.
Not too long now. I'll escort Taggart backstage and you make sure nobody tries to sneak in.
I'll take a walk and make sure everyone else is in position.
Okay, you do that. I'm going to just be backstage then. Perfect. Is there anyone down there? No. Well, that's good news. Let me in. Okay. I'm not actually backstage, am I? No, I am. I kind of am. Is this where I would have ended up going, if I had headed through that door? Probably. Okay. I need to find a way to turn off the cameras. There's totally a dude on the other side. Which is not helpful, because he's staring right at the door. Anything hidden away behind the vending machines and stuff? No. How much noise does that make when I lift a vending machine? Very curious. So where am I right now? This is where I could have gone. He's probably holding his speech in here. I need to get into that room. So going back out this way won't help. Oh, this is the door I was seeing. Okay, okay. Never mind. That's the door I was seeing from the other side. So, how am I expected to get through this? Without being spotted, I mean. Whoa. Okay. I mean, I could just go invisible, yes. Or maybe I should just go back up into the vent and then take the alternate route. Sorry. Well, you know what? It's not gonna work out, so we might as well end it. They all know I'm here now. That's fine. Let me take the alternate route in the vents. Instead of going left, I guess I could have taken a right. Because me landing in that section there doesn't really help me. I'm at the end of a hallway, and anyone can see me coming down the hall. I'll figure it out. Where exactly are we? We're back where we were. Okay. That's fine. I don't actually know if I can get back up into that vent. It's possible. It might not be doable. Wait. Oh. I'm trying. There we go. Okay. Good, good. Did I just hear a beep? There's a mine in there somewhere. Okay. So what if I go this way? Where does this drop me? Yeah, I definitely don't want to drop down on these dudes. Unless these are regular guys. Oh, I'll drop down and find out. Hi. Okay, I'm in a room filled with people, and I can't get that guy through the couch. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I dropped down there just to test. I was like, is that a regular, like, you know, attendee, or is that like a bodyguard? It was a bodyguard. But that's fine. You would not know if you don't jump down. Thank goodness for extra lives. Okay, so maybe don't try that door right now.
Can't watch these cowards with masks throwing rocks.
I believe in their cause, though. I don't feel like being a slave to a bunch of super soldiers in 5 years.
Okay. Drop down. I'm now in an alternate security room, which is very helpful because this will probably turn off all the cameras. Very good indeed. Let me in, please. Alright, this is pretty high security, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, I have faith. We're good. We're done. Not even a concern. Wait, it is a concern. What? Did I miss one? I missed one. Okay, well. Time to disconnect. I was misled! Sector 12? Like MJ12? Only one attempt left. Okay. Well, my bad. I thought just getting that would be enough, but no, there's another one I needed to get. Well, therein lies my problem. So, we will fortify. Fortify. Just grab? I think we can just grab.
Access granted.
I have so many of these that I never use. It won't matter. Okay, turn that crap off. No more of those. Very good, very good. And what's going on in this computer? Oh, this is Taggart's computer. I will see if he has any links to the Illuminati himself. I'm surprised for a man who's potentially linked to Illuminati, his security system is so weak.
Access granted.
Lay low.
Seraph, Sandoval's in Detroit. Hold up in some apartment building on Grand River Road. I'm heading there now.
Alright. But Adam, you think Taggart's involved?
There's no hard evidence yet to prove it.
Too bad. But you know there could be. If you upload that data recording you got in Montreal onto his computer...
You're asking me to frame him?
We could lose everything, Adam, given the mood out there. We may have to get our hands dirty to fix it. Well, you got a problem with that?
I don't want to frame people.
Yes, I do.
Alright. It was just a thought. Seraph out.
I don't know why Seraph always sounds like he's about to, like, shout or about to cry. Like, the voice acting, I noticed this earlier. It's like, every time he says something, every time he talks, it sounds like he's, like, struggling to get those words out. Forgive me, but I will not be able to attend your speech this evening. I'm having something of a family emergency. And then an excuse. Several of my brother's kids are getting out of control, and well, I'm sure you can appreciate why I need to be available to them. If you need to reach me, I've retired to the apartment I usually use, not far from the Chiron building on Grand River Road. All of this is unfortunate, but I take consolation in the fact that these sacrifices will allow us to do better, do God's work. Your book changed my life. Mr. Taggart, I don't know if you read all your mails or if you have people doing this sort of thing for you, but regardless, I hope this message reaches you. Your book, No Better, The Myth of Human Augmentation, changed my life. I owe you so much it is hard for me to express. I've never been a really attractive woman. I'm a bit on the chubby side, and my traits are not those favored by the canons of the times. I always resented my appearance and the way I felt when people looked at me. For years, I obsessed about surgery and augmentations. I never had the money or the courage, but I've always dreamed of having the perfect eyes, the perfect face, the perfect arms, and so on and so forth. I was disgusted with myself, with this ugly shell I was stuck in. But when I read your book and about all this augmentation nonsense, not really being about the bettering of oneself, but rather about indulging in one's self-rejection and self-disgust, it really struck a chord. All I wanted to do was poison my body, deform it, and pollute it with foreign elements. Elements that are not human, elements that are not me. I'm better now. I've joined a group of people with low self-esteem and I've gotten better. Sorry, a group 4 people. I'm one of your most avid supporters and I think you're a living legend, someone who will be remembered for hundreds of years to come. Thank you so much. Go back to Utah. This is the East Coast, Taggart. We're, you know, here and we actually enjoy freedom. Go back to Utah with your 12 whys and non-evolutionist theories. Okay. I'm sorry that you feel this way, Mr. Strice. Truly I am, and though I suspect I'm merely wasting my breath, I would like you to try and better expose to you my point of view. I do believe in God, as you so rightly point out, and the value and sanctity of the human body, and although this may be a direct result of my Mormon upbringing, it is not the reason I advocate an end to human enhancement technologies. The basis for my belief, for my thesis, and indeed the reason I founded the Humanity Front in the first place, is because of what I personally witnessed in the months following my wife's death, and then for years afterwards during my practice as a professional psychologist. Might I suggest that you reread my book and then, maybe, you'll revise your assertions. I would have suggested you simply read the book in the first place, as I doubt you actually have, but that would have been rather insulting, wouldn't it? Regardless, I admire your dedication in pursuing what you believe in and pushing this discussion forward with those who see things differently. Okay. Whatever. Religious nut is what he wrote. Okay. Saved conversation. This is the thing that we saw before. The snippet from the opening cutscene that we found in, like, a garage somewhere that was listening in on this, okay? Urgent response needed. Oh, the Nigerian thing again. Okay. Hilarious. Alright, there are a whole bunch of dudes out here. How do I want to go about doing this? Okay. You're both looking away, which is nice. Why don't you have a seat, sir? Okay, he sat down, but now there's another dude walking past the hallway. Should I do it? I can't get him from beyond the chair, which is unfortunate. But I close the door. Did I draw attention? It did not. Well, that's great, but I don't think I can safely take them both out without being spotted. Because the other guy's gonna notice this, surely.
Hello?
Yep.
Anyone there?
That's what I thought. Okay, he did notice, as you'd imagine. And then that's gonna make an alarm, which is gonna make Seraph run away. Oh, sorry, not Seraph. Taggart run away. Okay. Give me that. I desperately need those. Okay. I'll just dart the next person who comes in. Actually, I can turn off the alarm. Whoa! I wasn't expecting you to walk in here, sir. Okay. Drag him out of the way. Who else wants to come into this room? I closed the door. That should have drawn your interest. Hello? Anyone want to try the door? Yeah, I opened the door. Now you should come in. That's right. Walk right in. Yep. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Next guy. I'm not getting experience for this. Wait a minute. I'm not getting experience for this. This might not be worth my time. Uh-oh. Get through this door, sir. Ow, hey! That was unfair. But I'm alive, so that's all I can hope for. Okay. What should I do here? Why is it that you guys gave no experience? Were you the same guys I already knocked out on the street level, but just reused? Because usually I should get experience, right? How many more of them are coming? A lot, okay. Get them both! Nice. Beautiful. And we're clear. No experience for any of these guys. That's not good. Not good at all, actually. Okay, well. So, if I actually want to get into the speech area, where would I be going? Through this door at the end, which does not open. Okay. I mean, we can head towards the exit. In theory. This guy is still out here. Okay, now he's out. I don't think that was strictly necessary. I'm just wasting my my resources. But backstage area code. We didn't want to take any chances with the pro-Ognuts here in Detroit, so we had all the security codes in the center changed. The code to the restricted backstage area in Mr. Taggart's quarters has been changed to 3754. The only people allowed back there are invited guests with VIP passes and security personnel. Keep up the good work. Okay, but what if I actually go towards this place now? I'm technically allowed in. These guys are all friendly to me. Alright, let me in. Or not.
I hope you're just here to listen. Although Mr. Taggart is done.
Oh, I'm not allowed in at all. That's weird, really. Would I have been able to go in before I broke into his place, or not? Well, either way, the doors seem like they're not accessible, so I'm just gonna leave. You know what? Don't get suspicious of me, please. I'm just gonna go. Oh. Alright. Time to dip, I suppose. No confrontation today, then. Don't mind me. Totally allowed to be here. Regular citizen coming through. Alrighty then. And back right out the door. That wasn't too long a level. I'm surprised I wasn't allowed into the conference room, though. But it is what it is.
Everyone's involved with the riots. I'm telling you, I need them down here.
Oh.
Jensen? I almost didn't recognize you.
Do I know you?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what are the
Omega?
chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki. Of course I remember
I have no idea who you are.
How you been? The brass got you on riot control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here.
You have
Remember
another
that
side quest for
severe
me,
Jake
don't you?
White? You busted him a couple of times.
Yeah, I remember him. Assault and possession. He's still running rackets.
No, I mean, yeah, shit, I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Double
because
Omega.
He's moved on to bigger things.
Nikki, slow down.
Listen, hear me out. I just got word he has his hands on some real military-grade explosives.
Okay.
The prick's got a fucking bomb, Adam. And you know how much he hates the PD. He's going to hit us while we have our pants down with the riots. You gotta help us out here.
Nikki, I'm kind of busy. If he's got a bomb, just call it in and follow procedure.
What do you think I've been doing? I've been on the horn all night.
Yeah, he's just super duper Omega. Are you sure you should be in command here?
I've got a warrant, so they searched the place, but nothing came up. Not even Jacob. Now they're saying my CI is probably full of shit and just fucking with me. Bullshit! Jacob's using the riots as cover, and he's going to hit us, and hit us hard. Adam, I need you to trust me on this. You gotta help me find Jacob.
Okay. Give me some info, please.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war in Derelict Row was all part of a government plot, and it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly! And he's been railing against
Wayne,
Haas,
Wayne.
the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
Noted. Okay. Who's your source?
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a 3-strike pert facing a dime on some damn parole violation. He's trying to cop a deal, so nobody trusts him. Thing is, I know he's reliable. He hasn't bullshitted me yet, and I don't think he's doing it now.
Okay. So what's this about a bomb?
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all
Highland Park? We've been there.
But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bullshit like that. You know, quoting Che Guevara and talking about violent revolution.
Did he have the shirt, too?
What? Anyway, he practically named
Yeah,
the
okay,
day
I think I know the
time
shirt you're talking about.
And it's tonight. It has to be.
Okay, alright. And... give me more. Oh,
Nikki,
shoot.
Look,
No, I wanted the
I don't
task.
work for the city anymore, and I don't exactly have a lot of time right now.
Yeah, I understand. Look, the cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you kill a cop killer...
I'm
you
not
get a
gonna
bounty.
kill him. It's gonna be
I usually
non-lethal.
reserve this to pay off our CIs, but if Jacob really is going after us, then he's as good as dead as far as I'm concerned. You take him out, the bounty is yours. To be honest, though, I'd rather see him rotting behind bars.
Yep.
If you can knock him out and give him to us alive, I'll try to sweeten the deal.
Nice, okay.
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
That's the
I
plan,
didn't say
yes.
that. Assuming I did agree to help, what would you need me to do exactly?
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned everyone working street detail and anyone else who'd listen to keep an eye out. But with half the force tied up with the protests and rioting, I can't get the manpower for a proper search. I need you to check a few spots my CI thinks Jacob could be at, and take care of the threat if you can. Even if you find nothing, great. It put my mind at ease at least.
Alright, you got it. I'll help you out.
Fine, I'll help. Let's go over what we know. Just the facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know?
You need to stop panicking,
I've got
sir.
nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to find this guy? The bomb could be
Yeah, you're
right
getting
at
a
us
panic
right
attack.
now.
Chill out. Chill out. Oh, I don't want to pressure him. I should No, encourage the man.
Nikki, relax. Keep it together.
I'm trying, Adam. I don't think I'm cut out for this kind of stuff.
I don't either, to be
People
honest.
could die. We could die.
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, okay. But it could be anywhere. He wouldn't risk going to the precinct. Too many people would recognize him. That leaves the transit station,
Okay.
the sewers, and the alleys
Okay.
around the precinct. Look, I need to stay here.
I'm
and
going
find
to
at least
check
my
the
CO.
sewers first,
Can
I
you check
think.
those locations for Jacob or his bomb?
Yep, got it. Anything else?
No problem. Anything else you can give me?
I don't know. You remember what White looks like, right? Tall, Caucasian, skinhead.
I have no idea what he looks like, but I'm sure it'll be obvious once we get to him.
Yeah, a real philosopher king. I remember.
Yeah, so if you just keep your eyes and ears open, I'm sure you'll find him.
Noted, okay.
Also, I heard he's had some major augmentation work
What's that
done.
supposed to mean?
I'd be extra careful around him. I think the White we used to know has been replaced with something much
That's fine.
worse.
He'll still take
I know
one
it's a
punch,
long
I'm sure.
But I'm hoping we get back up to expand the search. In the meantime, we can check those areas.
Or I can just
And
dart him
who
from a
knows,
distance.
Maybe we'll catch a break. Oh, and Jensen?
Yeah?
Please, don't turn him into a martyr. I'd prefer him breathing.
Don't worry. I always try to keep them breathing. Alrighty then. Lots of places for me to check then, in that case. Loading. Okay, that's fine. So, I want to check metro tunnel, sewers, and the alleyway. It's probably not going to be the alleyway. I feel like that'd be too obvious. I am going to be leaving the Chiron building thing until later, I think. Yeah, I'm basically out of the nice, like, pro energy bar stuff. Bit of an issue for me, actually. Okay. Anything in here? Nope. So, I just have to get back over to the other section, which is not too bad. I don't think I have anything to drop off to him right now, so we can just go around this side. What a scene. Yes, indeed. Yep. Is this the metro tunnel already? This is technically a metro tunnel, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's no chance it's going to be in here. There's zero chance it'll be in here. I'm not concerned about this place at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, but you get bonus points for it. Oh, so I should check everything, is what you're telling me. Okay. But yeah, I was not concerned about that. I don't think it'll be at the alley either, so I guess I should go there next. Just to get those, points. There's a sewer. Oh, it's these dudes. Ha! Ha! Okay. Let me take... Oh! I did the same thing I did last time. Let me just go around into the back area first. I'll just do the exact same thing I did last time. Why is that on the floor? Okay, up and over. I get the feeling it's not going to be down here either. Okay, but this is the sewer. So it's time for me to take a look down here. I'm also immune to toxic... I hear mines. Ow! Why? How? I didn't even move. Well, if that didn't alarm someone, I'd be very surprised. Okay, there's another mine over there. Are there even humans down here? There are like no humans down here. In which case, I might as well just throw this and be done with it. Uh-huh. People are alarmed. Makes sense, all things considered. I'm moving slowly. Moving slowly. Moving slowly. There you go. Do I get experience for disarming? I don't need that mine. I'm not sure. Okay. Should I even be worried? There's a turret down there. Okay, so the turret will make me worried, yes. But there's an easy way for me to sneak past it, so I'll just do that. Let's move a little faster. This thing is in my way, but I am strong enough to move it now, so it's not really an issue. And I can go through this. Okay. Not so bad. Just gotta watch out for the turret. Which is... Ooh. Not defended by any humans whatsoever. That's a poor decision on your end, Mr. White. Okay, well, I might as well just do this. Oh, wrong thing. That's whatever. I've got so many of them, whatever. It literally doesn't matter. Okay. I am through and turning off your turrets, sir.
Access granted.
Goodbye. And you didn't have any cameras to begin with. Okay. Maybe I destroyed it while throwing the mines, or, while destroying the No one. Sorry, I didn't realize there's a dude just walking around. Oh, was he the guy? Yeah, he's the guy. Okay. You don't know where I am. You also don't have any turrets to defend yourself. You're so screwed. I'm just gonna dart you and be done with it. Dart the man from a distance. I've got 64 of these. There's no way it's gonna go poorly. You telling me to run or yourself? Just don't fall in the water, please. Come on. There you go. Easy enough. Give me that ammo. Perfect. Rise up, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. The state's grip may be tightening around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war in Derelict Row is being provoked by the government, which I think is true, if I recall. Or if not by the government, then by that cop that turned bad. By the government to distract people from the nuclear silos they're building beneath our feet. FEMA is a new actually, they're not wrong about FEMA being underneath Detroit. It's a new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense, but I'm about to repay them. Oh yes, I've liberated explosives for the cause. Join me and strike a blow against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together we can reshape this once great nation. Okay. So you do have bombs and stuff for me to disarm, right? Oh, it's another one of these. It's like the same type of gas thing that was in the other Sarah facility. Okay. Let me in. Oh, they +4'd it. That's annoying as hell. Okay. Let me just get this then.
Access granted.
That's fine. Is this deactivated now? I hope so. Disabled. Yes, indeed. Oh. Are we done? Was that it? Let me check my quest log. Jacob White has been taken care of. I should return to the Detroit Convention Center and let Nikki know what went down. Okay, let's just do it then. Oh, not allowed in. I guess this would have taken me to the, into the police station. Alright. Let me go around then. Alright, I'm back. Nikki, your problem is solved. Also consider a new job.
I really appreciate you helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're clear.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the
thank
way,
you.
Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
I also took out all the mines.
Shit. I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight.
Aren't you lucky?
You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Which is another way of saying it will never happen, but sure. Help him take out the trash. Yeah, donezo. Okay, so with that out of the way, the only thing left for us to do will be to talk to the aide over in the apartment, which is relatively close by to Seraph headquarters. So I think this is a good spot to call it. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Deus Ex Human Revolution, and we'll see you next time as we continue more of the main story. So have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll catch you later, bye-bye now.